I think I'd say the purpose of this video is to say how I am not going to be the person to present this text, but I am the author of this text, and therefore I think that I should read what I've just written. Revolutionizing energy storage with open source supercapacitors. I wanted to actually have my face in the picture when I read the thing. Camera. Reverse the camera. That's the one to do that. Right, here we go. Excellent. Could put my glasses on. Probably put my sophisticated glasses on if I knew where they were. Foxy? There's Foxy. She's helped me write this. Are we still recording? Yeah, 1 minute to get into something's not too bad, because this was the result of a remarkable interaction with my artificial intelligence. But I have got to get this into a state where I can... Good! Now I'm looking at the camera and I can't see myself in the same picture, so it's less self-conscious. Revolutionizing. Let's just put open source graphene supercapacitor project. Welcome to our campaign. We're on a mission to democratize energy storage with our open source chemistry supercapacitors. No, we're not. We're on a mission to accelerate energy storage sustainable energy storage chemistries with an open source supercapacitor project. Our proposal is to use not cutting edge material, is to produce laser-induced graphene. We're pushing and thereby push the boundaries of energy storage. No, reduce the reliance on lithium for energy storage. Making and combining supercapacitors with lithium storage in order to make renewables more efficient, affordable, and accessible. Yeah, that's good. That's a better rewrite than. Okay, but nevertheless, it sounds like it's a campaign. Let's get our vision. In 24 months, we aim to offer a comprehensive range of products. Packleg. Laser-induced graphene in a packet. Up to 10 laboratory-grade, fully characterized solid graphenes available in 25 gram and 1 kilogram packs in both liquid and anhydrous fine powder forms. Roll leg. Laser-induced graphene on a roll. Pristine laser-induced graphene on cellulose and polyamide and polyamide polythene. Yeah. Option self-adhesive with a principally focused initially on cap leg, which we will aim to produce on a roll-to-roll basis and prepare for large-scale manufacturing across a diverse global manufacturing effort, focusing on high efficiency production of laser-induced graphene in ambient conditions. Small scale, repetitive across the globe. Meanwhile, we will also engage in some R&D on post-production of Caplig, which will allow us to distribute Caplig in small quantities for experimental purposes. When I say small quantities, I mean it depends how no quantity is too large. Obviously, you have to produce some in order to characterize it. So we should be talking about how we're going to do this as a community, because I cannot do all the things on the job list. All right. So the additional features is we've got some ideas, sustainable disposal methods ensuring minimal environmental impact. That's not quite what I'm saying there. Cradle to cradle upscaling of graphene production. Explore our white paper on LIG and flash graphene for more details on sustainable production methods. That's a good way of just saying take that off in a different direction. Why support us? Innovation. Leverage the unique properties of graphene to create superior supercapacitors. No, to create supercapacitors that can be readily re-engineered for different chemistries. Take the pressure off of copper, do something about carbon. Put carbon square in the battery technology again. Use of organic materials. Full participation for community-driven improvements. Full participation, Foxy. That means you've got to get off your ass. What we need to bring this vision to life, we're seeking support for research and development to refine and test our supercapacitors and components. No, we should say your products, your supercapacitor products, in order to test our test equipment. Scaling production capabilities to meet demand. No, not scaling. Committing to a production workshop in which initial demand can be met, and then conceptualizing how we will achieve what we can deliver in 6 months' time, and in 12 months' time, and in 18 months' time, and in 24 months' time. It's as simple as that. It's not just scaling production capabilities to meet demand. That sounds so... How we will scale production capabilities to meet demand by adopting a range of inventory control methods, which will put to the test the patience of any artificial intelligence, ensuring rigorous quality control and characterization under working conditions. That's very important. Now then, before we get to the wards, we've got the rigorous quality control and characterization under working conditions. All right. So we're going to make some supercapacitors. They'll then go into supercapacitor packs. And those supercapacitor packs will be subjected to loads where current and voltage and what, Foxy, else besides voltage and current and watts are going to be shunted around, and it's not going to be obvious, but we'd like to know where these things actually are. It would be handy to have that, and to have a monthly update as to how much they were used or not used, or where even where the inventory is. Now, what is the objective here in terms of financial reward? How are we gonna? We're gonna say shares in this company? Full participation of the community. You got the full telephone number of the person who's basically trying to do it. It's quite an exciting little project in the sense that I could just sit here and see if phone calls roll in. I could say, have you seen my Kickstarter? It's asking for $100,000 in its first 6 months. Because there's 100,000 people out there who would like one sheet of polyamide on A4 for $1. No. How many people are there out there under? Oh, so we now get to the next bit of Kickstarter, which is, of course, the benefits. Nicely done. Global Open Source Graphene Project. I like the supercapacitors that you just drop into a baked bean can. So right at the moment, we're offering the following rewards. Early access kits. Get our supercapacitors and components before they hit the market. Exclusive workshops. Learn from our team of experts about supercapacitors and graphene technology. Well, now let's change that to join a global team of experts. Let's get graphene out of the lab. Custom solutions. Tailored supercapacitor solutions for your specific needs. Yeah. let's just say, drone manufacturers, are you listening? And insiders look at our research and development process and progress. Join us. Together we can transform the future of energy storage. No, together we can get graphene out of the lab. Back our campaign and be part of the energy revolution. Let's power the world sustainably, one supercapacitor at a time. That's utter bollocks. So I'm going to say that to Copilot now. But I interact with Copilot with words. I wonder if I should talk to it rather than scrub one capacitor at a time. I'm still working and recording my working process. 23 minutes in. Okay, that's enough for that.